Oh, well, this will be a good one to try to record. I'll see if I can figure this out. And well, it says we're recording, so I don't know. We'll see. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody so that we don't hear background. And then if you want to chime in, just, unmute yourself and we'll go from there. Okay, mute all. Continue. Okay. Okay, everyone can still hear me? Thumbs up? Yeah? Yes? Okay. Okay, so real quickly, I wanted to talk about the new training that Stephanie and Tutu and myself have put together for the new coaches. In the past, when you signed on, we sent you a welcome letter, and in the welcome letter was a video that you had to watch and things for you to download, like the team calendar and how to do the mobile app. And it was kind of like a self-paced way of doing things. And then once you got through that list, you were to call your upline coach and set up a call. And what we have discovered is that a lot of people aren't getting through that. They're getting overwhelmed and they're just not getting like the pre-work done to even get into Coach Basics. So we realize there's a need to revamp everything. And we understand that some people thrive in more of a group environment, like a challenge group setting where every day there's a post and you check in and there's, constant one-on-one interaction with the group. And other people are more, they like to do it on their own and at their own pace. So we're going to have two different sets of training, and you'll be able to choose which track will suit you best. So on the first Monday of every month, Tutu and myself, for now, are going to run the challenge group style Coach Basics. So it's going to be 14 days. And in those 14 days, we're going to teach you everything you need to know to get started with your first challenge group, to make Success Club, to maybe even rank advanced. So it's just the very basics. So that will be every day for two weeks at the beginning of first month, or the first Monday of every month. We will start that. Stephanie has made this awesome web page for us that has the self-guided, go at your own pace lessons. And you will be able to just go to that page and you will just click on each lesson and you'll do it and go to the next and go to the next. And then when you're done, you will get with your upline coach and we'll have like a Zoom call like this and we'll discuss kind of what your next steps are. So again, you'll have two different routes to go, either the group setting with me and Tutu, or the awesome page that Stephanie made, and it's go at your own pace sort of thing. So, and if you start in one and realize it's not working for you and you want to jump out and try the other one, awesome. That's certainly, you can do that as well. So the other thing I wanted to go over real quickly was the Success Club trip in Punta Cana. Woo! Who's excited for that? Show of hands, yes. So there is, first of all, there's two waves because there's so many people and so many coaches that go on these trips that they have to, oh, hey, Ken's here. Woo.
What's up, everyone?
They're all on mute. They can't hear you.
Oh, you muted them?
Yeah.
All right.
I get to talk. So there's going to be two different travel dates that you will be able to choose from. And no matter which travel date you go on, it's going to be the same experience. It's the same location. The corporate's going to be there, the super trainer, so everything's the same. It's just you decide which days are going to work best for you. So one will be at the end of April, the 23rd through the 27th. That's what we call the teal wave. And then the coral wave will be going the following week, and that's the 27th of April through May 1st. All this is in the back office, and I'll give you the FAQ that I'm actually reading all the details off of here. So a lot of us, we want to travel together and go as a big team. So A majority of the people are going to try to do the teal wave, which is the April 23rd through the 27th. If you could make it, great, because there's a bunch of us and our upline team, like the Goal Crushers, they're all going to try to make that trip too. So whatever works for you. The most important thing is that on, what's the sign up date? Coming up, the 19th at 9 o'clock Pacific time, you need to get on the horn, and we'll give you the registration link, and you need to get registered for it. There is a $300 deposit that you have to put down, and if you end up canceling, I believe you get that back. So, nope, never mind, you don't get that back. So it's $300 that you have to put down to secure your room. And throughout the year, you're going to be able to earn money back towards your overall trip. So Ken and I have gone on 3 trips now. We've been on the first Success Club boats, a cruise that we did. Last year, we went to Cancun, and then obviously in a few weeks, we're taking off again on this year's trip on another cruise. We haven't paid a dime for these trips. Airfare is pretty much all we had to pay for, because throughout the year, we made enough Success Club points to get a free room on the ship, at the hotel, and again, on this cruise too that we're taking. And we actually had 2 rooms, so we were able to have a contest, and Tutu won that, so she will be cruising with the Kunkies here shortly. So you need to get on the phone, get your room reserved. There are necessary steps, because this is a Success Club trip. You have to make Success Club. So and they do have it broken down into increments. So by certain dates, you have to have earned so many Success Club points. If you don't, you will be removed from your reservation, and you will be put on a waiting list that you can earn your way back into the room. It's pretty hard to do. So if you get registered and you get your room right away, you want to make sure that you're making Success Club so that you don't get taken off, and lose your room. So the first kind of mile marker that you'll need to be aware of will be March 31st. You will need to have accumulated 10 Success Club points by that time. So it's essentially like 60 days or something like that. So if you're hitting Success Club 5 minimum every month from now until next year, you will not have any problems getting on this trip. You won't lose your room, anything like that. So super important that A, you get registered, and that you realize that you have to make Success Club to be on these trips. Okay?
Interrupt, if you happen to not meet the requirements, do you lose your deposit? Yeah. And
No.
is it, oh, no. Okay.
No, I think I'll have to read, I'll give you guys, actually write this down right now. This is FAQ 3928.
Okay. I know I need to.
Yeah, 3928. That has all of the stipulations. I do believe it said, though, if you lose your initial room because you didn't make Success Club, that is refundable.
Okay. And it's $300 per room, not per person.
Right, it's per room, and you only get 1 room, unless it's you sign up for room, Jamie signs up for room, and that's how Ken and I do it, and that's how we were able to get the free rooms.
Okay. How much on average have you spent in general for one of these trips, for the money that you've earned to get it free?
They do max you out at a certain point. I don't know what it is for this, the higher ups or whatever, but for the cruise that we're going on, the most you could make was $1,150 back towards your room. And that happened to be the cost of an interior room. So if you wanted an upgrade, some people, got balcony rooms and whatnot. So once you earn back all of your $1,150, then the rest of it comes out of your pocket. And that will be, and on this FAQ, it has a list of all the different rooms you can get and the price for each room. And this month right now, January, is double Success Club points. So anything you make this month is doubled, and then that amount goes immediately towards the Punta Cana trip. So these trips are just stupid. They are so much fun. Like the trainers show up, Carl is there, like the whole like corporate office, Michael Neiman, like it's just fun to see everybody relaxed and having fun. And they do have little like mini breakout sessions. So they will have a session one day where it's the top 10 elite, and you will get to go and listen to them talk, and then Carl will speak. And so, I mean, it's just fun, and they treat you like gold, like you're just royalty on these trips. So much fun. I would encourage everybody to try to go, because you won't want to miss out on this. It's such an experience. And okay, so I think that's all I had to say about training and the Success Club trip. And I'll put the FAQ, I'll post it in the page again too, so that everybody can go back and reread the fine print. And it talks about the different cancellation policies and rooms, just the most common questions. So, okay.
Is that the same way for Summit too, Trini?
No, Summit, you can earn a free ticket to Summit, because normally it's $250 to go. So you can earn a free ticket by being what we call a success starter. And that means in the first 3 months of you being a coach, you hit Success Club. So then you will get a free ticket. After that, you have to pay for airfare and lodging and all that once you get to Nashville. So
Okay.
yeah, you can't earn money towards Nashville, just the Success Club trips. So good question. Anybody else have Stephanie, Tutu, any other questions? I guess I could unmute everybody. It's not like we got a ton of people on here. Let's see.
I don't have any questions, but if you girls wanted to, so Jamie, my husband, if you guys don't know, he's the one that's building our the training website. So he almost has it completely built, and then he's gonna insert all the material I'm basically using from another top coach. I just reworded it and put in like specific trainings that I like, our own videos that Ken and Trini have done, and so on, and examples of our banners we've used in the past for challenge groups. But anyways, his goal, what I've told him, is to have it at least ready by February 1st. So the first 14 days can at least be up so you guys could see it. And Trini and Tutu are working on like what the 14-day topics are, so my material can match. But anyways, I'm up to through day 4. So if anybody wants any of the material, I can just email it to you. I've already sent it to all my coaches. But it just basically has your need to know stuff. How you jump on a Zoom call, for example, our team calendar, how you upload Coach mobile app. So you have it there. You can print it out. You can save it to Dropbox. It has a script. So if you need help talking to potential customers, how you friend somebody and what you should message somebody when you're first friending a new person on Facebook, it has that. You can copy, paste, press send. It has the objections. If somebody messages you back and says, oh, it's too expensive for me, there's an objection script for each topic that we've come across. Shakeology is too expensive. I already go to the gym. I have no time. Copy, paste, send. Put in your own story behind it. And I have like my story highlighted. So you just delete my story, insert your story, and save it to your phone. It has, if you want to talk to a potential friend or family member about being a coach, it has the script wording for that, what the benefits of being a coach are, so you can copy paste that. You don't have to ask your coach how much is, the coach fee, how much do they save a month on Shakeology, all of that's there. It also has, I just finished day 4, which was the most time consuming, but it's a step-by-step, day-by-day script on how you do a free challenge group. So I even put pictures that we've used in the past from our 3 meeting groups, our 10-day arm challenge. So you can save those pictures to your desktop, and insert them. So everything's pretty much done for you. It's what I would have wanted as a new coach, especially when I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to run a new challenge group. So everything was, asking Trenny for help, following Trenny, things like that. But this kind of lets you branch off on your own and then take somebody with you if you need to. So I'm trying to run, one of my coaches really wants to do a free group this next week. So I'm going to try to do that with her and get it running, but at least she has all the material. So if I can't make the time, because I'm going to be continuing to build the website and still trying to make Success Club myself, she has the material. She just has to insert it herself. It even tells you how to make a group event page. So let me know. You guys can just message me your email address and I can send you what I have done so far. And you guys can give me input because that's mostly what I'm looking for. I think Kathy's maybe on the call. I actually had her be my eyes and test out the coach's website that we're taking the material from to see if it would be beneficial. So Kathy, I don't know if you want to chime in if you've had a chance to look at it yet, but I've emailed her what I've had so far too. So she's an Emerald coach and she's, has made Success Club or now has coaches herself. So I kind of wanted somebody with some experience under her belt looking at it. So
yeah, Stephanie, I looked at it and I really like it. I wish I had, like you were saying, I wish I'd have had that when I first started, because it was a lot of me asking you, and what do I do for this? How do I do that? And just kind of playing with the website. But now that all that's there, it's super easy and super simple just to kind of copy and paste. So I do love it. It's nice.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
When I saw it, I was like, this is golden. Like I've been staying up till 2 a.m. every night working on it. And I'm just like, I think this is what will get our team to propel and be like the team that we want to be. I think me and Trenny and Tutu have been saying, training, I think, has been what's holding us back. So I think if we give our coaches the material they need, they'll be able to kind of run with it. So I'm excited. I hope it works, because when baby 3 comes in May, I know that I'm going to be a little bit MIA for a little bit, and I really want to reach my goals this year. So I hope this works.
And Stephanie, something else I love about it is I love that it's broken down by day. Day 1, do this. Day 2, do this. Because as a new coach, it was just kind of all of that was out there for training, but you didn't really know what to do when. It was just kind of in your free time, do a little bit, but this is kind of more specific as to what you're supposed to do each day. So I really like that.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, this website, guys, it's amazing. When Stephanie and Tutu and myself, we've been talking about, that something needed to change and what is it and how do we make it come to life? And we realized, that different coaches have different needs and how they learn, and how do we, take care of everybody, and still move forward as a team. So when Stephanie came up with this concept and Tutu said, let's do a live, coach basics, I don't know, in the last, 3 weeks, maybe, the light bulbs have just been going off and the creative juices, and we've put so much time and effort into this training for you. And the great thing is that it's all duplicatable. It's so easy. It's like Stephanie said, it's cut and paste. And the way Tutu and I have the live training set up, it will be the same exact thing. It will be cut and paste, so that when you get to diamond level and you're ready to start leading your coaches and training, you will be able to do exactly what we're doing. And it's so simple, and it's just score, baby. It's just what we needed to really push this team forward and just, take off this year. So thank you so much, Stephanie and Jamie, for putting the website together. And the website is so much more too than just training. It's like she said, there's scripts and there's free groups, and everything is right there. It's one-stop shopping. So no matter if you do the training with her or the training with me and Tutu, you are going to have access to everything. So it's all there. And thank you, girls, so much for everything you're doing to help with it. So it's really amazing, and I'm so excited to roll it out. And like I said, the first official live Coach Basics will be Monday, February 1st. So start talking to your coaches about, which way they prefer to go. And they'll either come with me and Tutu, or they'll, do the self-paced one with Stephanie. And it will be your responsibility to make sure you're checking in with them and making sure they're staying up to date with everything and moving forward with the training. So.
And the website will always be there. So it's not like you have to jump in at a certain time. It's going to be our team training website. So anybody can jump in, print whatever they need, save whatever they need, whatever, grab a picture that they need. So definitely.
Yep, it's all right there. It's just, it's beautiful. I'm so excited for it.
So guys, I just wanted to jump in real quick because I know we probably want to wrap up at 6:30, right? Everybody has to. Cook.
Yeah, I know you wanted to talk real quickly about your social media stuff. So lay it on us, Tutu.
Yeah, so I was just going to say, because January is such a big month from all the posts you're probably seeing, people are going to the gym and all this. So I don't want you guys overthinking this. You can still start to invite for our challenge group January 25th. Keep it simple. Hey, we have a group coming up if you need extra accountability for your fitness. So just start inviting for this group that's coming up. And then the next thing I was going to say about social media. Right now, I think I'm at Success Club 9. I'm shooting for 30. I know it sounds nuts, but I mean, January, February, that really is when everybody is like, oh man, I need to get healthy. They're not giving us many objections because they know they need this. But guess what? I am getting so many no's at the same time. So even at the Success Club 9, I still have a ton of no's, which is fine because those become yeses in February and March. So don't be, scared to still invite even when they say no. You're just planting that seed. And I always have to say, because Trini says, you hit Success Club easy. It's not easy. I think I just, on my social media, I don't take the pedal off. I'm always on there, and it scares the hell out of me most times. This morning I did a post about, make your dreams come true. All those posts, they you look at it, I'm like, oh my God, that stuff scares me so much. But I hit post and I walk off, it's just that when I go then and invite them, they've been seeing me on social media. And so they're like, what is this coaching thing? So I've had a couple coaches sign on this week. I think 2 coaches. And it's just that constant social media repetition. So I just want to remind you guys, Facebook, use your Facebook as an attraction marketing. So you don't only ever want to talk about fitness because people will be scrolling right past your stuff. So you have to start thinking about all the other stuff that you're about. For me, I'm a mom, so I'll post about my kid. I love going out, so I'll post about that. You want to pick 5 other things that you are interested in, because you're not only a fitness person, you have a life, right? And you want people to connect to you and not think that this chick is off the rail. She's so weird. I would never want to join her because that's all she does is work out, right? You don't want to be that person that nobody can relate to. You want to be human. You want to be vulnerable. You just want to be other things other than being a coach, right? So just talk about other things. Post 3 to 5 times a day, maybe one about fitness, but everything else, just meet people where they are at, which is they're just out and about. They're in a grocery, talk about groceries, just, meet people where they are and then take them, take them to where you want them to go. So, yeah.
Sorry. And one of, when you do the training, obviously we're going to talk about social media because a lot of people don't know what to talk about, what to post, how to talk about Beachbody without talking about Beachbody. And so we have a really, really awesome, it's a 1-hour video that we'll have you watch. And, we're not going to ask you every day to watch something, and you don't have to put a whole lot of time into this training, but some days there's just going to be some things that you will want to watch and spend the time and go the extra effort. And this will be one of those videos because the lady that does it, her name is Jatana Jackson, and she's in our organization somewhere, but she went from an Emerald coach to a 6-star in 1 year just by posting on Facebook. And she does a beautiful job of explaining what to post, what not to post, when to post, what to talk about, and it will make everything so simple for you guys. So if you want access to that video before training, I can certainly, put it out there for you guys. But just know that it will be part of, training for you too. So
that's a great video. Yeah, maybe we should put that on the page and people can just start, because that way they can still get that momentum in January to hit Success Club.
perfect. So yeah, I'll upload that tonight to the team page. I'll put the FAQ up there for everything regarding the Punta Cana trip. And really, you guys, just try your best to get on that trip because they are just amazing. So mark it on your calendar, January 19th, 9 o'clock Pacific time is when you'll be able to register for either wave. So does anybody have any other questions or concerns that you want to talk about? I'm getting the message here saying that we're running out of time from the Zoom people.
I just want to say real quick, good job, Heather, on your first coach.
Yes, woo, Heather, shout out. She's been a coach for a week and is signed a coach. So
yeah,
that's amazing.
I working with somebody. I think she might be signing somebody soon, but I'm impressed. You guys are doing good.
Yes. So thank you everybody for jumping on. Heather, were you trying to talk? Oh, we got to unmute you. Okay, hit it.
I'm signing another coach tomorrow, so.
Hey, Emerald! Yay!
Heather's going green. Woo-hoo. Love it, Heather. That's awesome. You're a rock star. So if you guys haven't friended Heather, make sure you get, to her page there and just make sure that you're friends with, all the coaches on the team so that we can support each other. Because sometimes we put scary posts out there and it's nice to have somebody to back you up and to give you love. And, so we're a family. I like to say we're one giant dysfunctional family, but I love it and I wouldn't have it any other way. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for jumping on tonight. And I'll also put in the page too to see if another night works better for people. I don't know, Wednesday night's really good for me, but we'll just kind of see, what else we need to do to help out the team too. So everybody have an awesome night. Thank you so much for jumping on, and I will attempt to figure out how to get this recording onto the page. I may have to have Ken help me out with that one, but okay guys, have a good one, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.